I would like you guys to take a look at the screen and read what I have posted, as well as text Floyd to 55156 if you guys have not already. I have also listed links in the description where you guys can donate, as well as sign the petition if you guys have not done any of those things already. I also want to let you guys know that I am continuing to post these YouTube videos and post content for you guys, not because I don't know what the world state is right now, not because I don't know the things that are going on, but because there is so many things that are going on social media, and I feel that if I can bring some form of happiness, entertainment, put a smile on your face, do something to distract you at least for however long the length of this video is, then I hope that that is helpful for you guys. In no way am I ignoring the state of the world, and if you guys can, please text Floyd to 55156 and donate in the links below. Thank you. Look at my setup. How beautiful is it? I know, it's amazing. It's gorgeous. It's everything. What is up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Or if you guys are new here, hello, I'm Keaton. So today's video is going to be a things I'm loving video. You guys know I used to do these every month because, you know, OG YouTube. We used to do monthly favorites. We used to talk about beauty products and random things, food, whatever. I used to do these all the time, but honestly, I just feel like the demand for them was pretty low. And the demand for them is still pretty low. But recently, because it's been quarantine, I have been buying so many different beauty products, so many different things, and it's just really made me love sharing products with you guys so much more. So in this video, I'm going to be telling you guys all the things I'm loving. None of this is sponsored, so if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and you guys can hit the red button down below to subscribe. Thank you guys so much for clicking on this video, and let's get into it. So for some reason, I have a lot of hair products, which is normally not like me. I don't really change up a lot of things with my hair, but I had to include these because these products are seriously so fire. So let's start with the first two. These are two different brands, but I have to use them together. It's like literally the best combination I've ever used in my life. So if you guys don't know, Drunk Elephant came out with some hair care products, which I thought was really interesting. Drunk Elephant is more of a skincare brand. They've always done skincare, I think. So they sent me this, and this is the Wild Marula Tangle Spray. It is a detangling spray and heat protectant. So I was a little nervous to use this, but as you guys may know, they also have a serum in this. It's like a face oil. It's the Marula face oil. I actually used it this morning. Love it. I was a little nervous to try this out, but now that I've used it for almost a month now, I'm not kidding, I don't know what I would do without this product, combined with the other product as well. Like these two are just, okay, anyway. So this product I use right when I get out of the shower. I get out, I kind of towel dry my hair. It's still pretty wet, obviously. And then I just spray this from root to tip all the way in my hair. I let it sit. It helps really comb out my ends. It makes everything really smooth. It detangles really well. I've never really used it as a heat protectant like it says, but I think that it just protects your hair from heat, like if you were to blow dry it after you get out of the shower. Not exactly sure. I don't blow dry my hair, so it doesn't matter, but I use it right when I get out of the shower to detangle and smooth my hair out. And then I wait about 30 to 40 minutes, and my hair is kind of damp. You want to wait until your ends feel pretty dry. You start to get a little bit of dryness like here in like the middle section of your hair, and then that is when you go in with this baby. This is the Jizu honey infused hair oil, and I am genuinely so in love with this. So I actually got this from Revolve Beauty, and I was kind of skeptical of it because I used it a few times when my hair was dry. You can use it when your hair is dry or wet, but I used it a few times when my hair was dry, and while it did kind of help moisturize my ends, I have seen the absolute most amazing results using this when my hair is damp. My hair, I'm not kidding, it's probably always felt so brittle and like so dry that I was shocked when my hair air dried. It was so smooth, and it's because I take just a little droplet of this, actually not even like a little bit, I take a pretty good amount, probably about that much, and I pour it all in my hands, and then you just kind of rub it in the ends of your hair, and then I go throughout. I never do it on the root just because if I put too much oil up there, obviously it's gonna look gross and greasy, but I always do it on the ends and then in the middle part, and you want to do it when your hair is damp, and I always do it after this has already been sitting in for 40 minutes. I promise you, your hair will never feel softer in your life. I've seriously never felt my hair like this ever. Not to say that my hair is the most healthy, because right now I need, you know, that much hair chopped off my head. That's how much of it is dead. But that's what's so shocking about this combination, is that although I have some pretty like dried ends and stuff, my hair's never felt softer, and it's definitely those two items. On top of that, another product by the brand Jisu is this Heat Me, Treat Me, Complete Me infused heat protecting spray. This is another heat protectant that I really love using, and this is what I use if I'm going to curl my hair or straighten my hair. So I will just spray a little bit of this, mainly in the ends, because if you're curling your hair or straightening your hair, your ends are gonna like literally crisp off. So I always spray this in, and I really just like love the smell of this mainly. I feel like a lot of heat protectants smell like, I don't know, very chemically. This doesn't smell like that. It smells good. Another product by Drunk Elephant is this cream body cleanser. This says cleanse and balance, passion fruit oil, amino acid blend. They also came out with a body cleanser. I was kind of skeptical, again, as always, of using this because I was like, I hope it really does the deed, you know? I hope it makes me smell good. I hope it doesn't make my skin dry up. And this seriously is so good. I've almost gone through the whole thing. It's like literally right here. And I really, really like this because it actually has no sulfates, free of silicones, essential oils, fragrance dyes, and drying alcohols. So if you normally struggle looking for body cleansers that do those kinds of things, like have fragrances or dyes or any of that, you guys should definitely check out using the Drunk Elephant one, just because I feel like it does have a lot of more cleaner like things in there. It doesn't feel as bad for you. Definitely smells so good as well. Like I really, really, really love the smell of this. The only thing is I wish the bottle was bigger. Like I'm used to getting a huge thing of body cleanser, and this is like pretty small. But again, I've been using it for almost a month, and I'm only like right here on the bottle, so I don't think that's that bad. The last hair product is this hair product that I have been getting questions about forever. This is the Pravana Nevo detox clarifying shampoo, super natural color care. So a lot of you guys have been asking, because I posted on my Instagram story, I will insert a photo right here of my hair, and I said that I had been washing it to fade the red out. So I am now, originally I was just kind of washing my hair every so often. The red would come out whenever it comes out, and I wasn't attempting to take the red out of it. But now I am taking the red out of it. I no longer want to keep the red in my hair. I want to clarify it out. So my hairstylist, Eric, you guys know, he always dyes my hair. He dyed it red. I texted him and said, what is a clarifying shampoo I can use? And this is so bomb, guys. If you guys struggle with getting, like, if you guys have dyed your hair, I know in quarantine we've all dyed our hair before, and then now we're in quarantine and it's growing out and we're looking crazy, and you're like, how do I get this color out? I bought this off of Amazon, and it's so good. And I was really skeptical, because when I was in the shower, I was like putting so much of it in my hair to try and get it out, because I thought that like the whole shower floor would just fill with red and like all my hair color would just be stripped away in one wash. I was like so excited, and then I wasn't seeing any red like in the water, so I was like, is it working? And then when I dried my hair, I will again post the photo here. You guys can see after one wash, you can see that it's starting to turn coppery on the ends, and it's really starting to fade out, but not in a way where it's splotchy fading out of my head. It's just all around fading. I don't know. I just think this is a really good clarifying shampoo that will really help take out any ugly colors you don't want in your hair anymore. Next up, I want to talk about some makeup products that I've been loving. I know that I keep talking about this one product, but just bear with me because I'm actually in love with it. It is the Glossier Stretch Concealer, and this is in the shade G8. This is the best concealer I've ever used. It's my all-time favorite. I've never really hit pan or hit the bottom of the pot on anything, and like, look at this. It has a huge indent, and like, I've barely had it for that long. So I feel like that's pretty crazy. What I really like about this, and if you guys listen to my podcast, I have a podcast called I'm Into It with Keaton Milburn. If you guys listen to that, you guys would know why I really love it, but I'll just say it again here for you if you guys haven't listened to my podcast. Basically, if you guys are going for that like everyday glowy look and you're not wanting to do the like no foundation look, you know, I feel like I always tried to do the no foundation look, and so you like go in with a concealer and then you do a little bronzer, but every time I would go in with a concealer and go over blemishes or whatever and then blend them out, the concealer would become so sheer that it was like, what, like I'm gonna have to put 7 layers of concealer on top of this to even get my no foundation look. It was just a waste of time. This is genuinely so much more coverage and so nice, easy to blend. Like literally I just apply a little bit of this on any of my blemishes. I normally do it a little bit under my nose or under my eyes. blend it out, and it's so seamless. This has been my favorite thing. Another product from Glossier I wanted to talk about was this Sky Wash. I got this months ago and I didn't use it for like 4 months because I was like, I don't know what that is. That looks really weird and I'm scared. So basically what it looks like, it actually looks like one of those old like lip gloss tubes, you know, like you got from like Limited 2. Okay, anyway, looks like one of those little lip gloss tubes, and I was very intimidated by this because it actually is an eyeshadow and it's very pigmented. So I just one day was like, you know what, whatever, I'm just gonna put on my eyes and see how it looks. And I was so impressed because this blends out so nice. So I'm gonna show you guys a little bit on the back of my hand. I have a little bit of, I don't know, I don't even know what that is. I feel like that's other makeup there, but I'm gonna show you guys here. So when you paint it on, it literally looks like paint. Look at that. Normally you could take like a makeup brush, but you can also take your finger. I'm not doing this as if it's like, actually on my eyelid. I'm just showing you guys how it blends out. So you guys can see it comes out really pigmented, and then when you blend it, it literally just looks like a like washed out little like natural color. Does that make sense? Basically what I'm saying is that when you put it on your eyelids, I do about 2 dots on each eyelid, and then I just take my finger right when it's there and I just blend it all in. And it seems intimidating that it's going to be super pigmented on your eye, but the second you blend it out, it's actually a very natural, pretty eyeshadow. I think I put like way too much on because I was trying to show you guys, but you can still see the color there. This color right here looks so dark compared to what you're gonna get on the lid, and I actually really like that because I was very intimidated. There's also a blue one of these that I have yet to try it out, but I will keep you guys posted. The next 2 makeup products are from Milk Makeup, and this has been my favorite eyebrow product in the entire world. This is the Milk Makeup Kush Triple Brow Pen because when I got these in the mail, I was like, oh my gosh, they sent brow pencils, amazing, I'm out of my brow pencil. No, this is a pen, and what I mean by that, I don't mean like it's a Sharpie. I mean like it's literally the best thing I've ever used in my life for my brows. This has made my eyebrow filling in process, oh, there's an airplane. Do you hear how loud that is? This has made my eyebrow filling in process so much quicker because it's literally like I'm just coloring in the lines. I feel like with a pencil, you're often like taking so long to make the perfect strokes. This actually looks, you guys can see here, it almost looks as if it's like a little paintbrush, and it just blends so well in your eyebrow, and like literally I just color them in a little bit, fill in the gaps. This has been working especially really good for me because I haven't got my brows done in almost 5 months now because quarantine life, and so it's just made my bushy brows a lot easier to do because I just kind of like go in and just cover them up. Another product from Milk Makeup that I really love is this Milk Makeup Kush Lip Scrub. This actually smells really good, and you guys can see here, it's just kind of like a clear little lip scrub. I really like this specifically because I feel like, you know how we used to all love those like Lush lip scrubs, and you would get like the mint one or the bubble gum or like whatever it was, and you like dip your finger in a little potted jar. I feel like that was such a hassle to use because it was so thick, and then you put it on your lips and then you have to like wipe it off or lick it off or whatever it was. It was just kind of like annoying. I don't know why. This actually does so well. I've used multiple lip scrubs that are like in this form, like as if it's a lipstick, and they never are like exfoliating enough. It's always more like a lip balm with like 2 little beads in it. No, this stuff exfoliates your lips so well. So normally right before I do my whole face, I will do a little bit of this lip scrub, and then I'll do the rest of my face, and then at the end I'll do my lips, and it's kind of like it preps my lips for my makeup, if that makes sense. I don't know, I really like this, and I just thought it was a great product to mention. The last beauty product I have is this bronzer, and you guys know I have been loving this bronzer because I use it almost every single day, and I've mentioned it in every tutorial ever, and I'm actually surprised at how much of like a indent I've made in here. I just really love it. This is the Chanel Healthy Glow Bronzing Cream Soleil Tan Bronze Universal. Wow, that is a mouthful, but this is the bronzer that I've been using. I just feel like it is the most seamless glow on the skin. This is the only bronzer I've been using since I've gotten it, and I probably don't think I could like live without this now. When I first bought it, I had so many people being like, I've used this for 4 years, 5 years, it's the best bronzer ever. And I think that that really speaks to a product when you have all these different people being like, I've used this for like 5 years, because makeup, there's just so much new makeup. You don't really stick with the same products that much. But this, I feel like, has just never gone bad. Like literally everyone has just always said positive things about it. And now that I have it, I know why. It's just a very natural, creamy, bronzy look. And a lot of you guys have been asking me, where did I get this? How is it possible I got my hands on this? About a month or 2 ago, I feel like it was maybe 2 months now, I went and I got this bronzer off of the Chanel website. I looked everywhere at like all these beauty websites. I would go on Sephora, I would go on like all these different websites, and I couldn't find this. It was sold out on everything, even Nordstrom, all these places. And then I was like, why don't I just go on Chanel.com? Like, why am I looking everywhere except for where the brand is? And I went on and they had it, and so I bought it. And I think now that it's sold out everywhere. Like I think on the Chanel website, it's sold out as well. So I'm gonna try and link it for you guys if I can find it. But if you guys do want to purchase this, I would say I would buy it directly from the Chanel website, mainly because it comes in this box that you see here, and I always wanted a little cute Chanel box. If you guys like using like little designer things as decor, I don't know, I always like using them as like little like stands to like set stuff on, like using like little old designer boxes as that. Just this little bronzer, it's like $50 I think. It comes in this cute little Chanel box, and I just think it's the cutest thing ever. So if you guys do want to buy this, I recommend waiting until it's back in stock on the Chanel site so you guys get a cute box. I totally forgot to mention this in the hair section of this video, but as you can tell, I did my hair a little bit different today. I flipped my ends in. I also have these cute little pigtails on the side. I don't know, I was watching videos all day and I like saw this girl with them in, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna do that too. So anyway, I bought this straightener. I don't invest in hair tools very often. As you guys know, I've had like the same curler since I was in like 6th grade. I just don't invest in hair tools because I often wear my hair in just a slick bun almost every single day, like morning, night, whatever, it doesn't matter. So I've never tried to get nicer tools because it just hasn't ever been like me styling my hair that much. Lately, I have been wanting to kind of like style my hair a little bit different, like doing things like this, or just trying to have like straighter, more like pin straight hair and different things. And so I was using my old straightener in one of the vlogs, which I showed you guys, and it was actually trash. And so I threw it away, and I was like, I need to invest in one that is really important. I asked you guys on Instagram, and you guys literally sent probably over 100 recommendations for this straightener right here. This is the GHD Platinum Plus straightener. I got this off of Sephora's website, and what I really love about it is that it's rounded on the sides, so I'm able to flip my ends in really easily. I'm able to curl my hair with the straightener, which I've literally never been able to do, because you know when you go to straighten and then it gets like stuck and it leaves a like really awkward indentation in there. This doesn't really do that because it just has such an easy flow. Also, something I really love about this is that it has a 20-second heat up time. So like I literally plugged it in, and then 20 seconds later I went to see like, oh, is it ready? It was scorching hot. I've never had a straightener heat up this fast in my entire life. So I highly recommend this straightener. I'm pretty sure it was like almost $200 something, which for me, I'm like, if I'm spending $200 something on a freaking hair straightener, it better make me like grow 27 inches. You know what I'm saying? Like I just am not used to spending that much. But I've genuinely never had a nicer hair straightener in my life. Another thing about it is that normally if I do have a straightener, when I straighten everything down, I've got a lot of flyaways, I've got a lot of static for some reason. This, like, I have no static in my hair. Like, it's just flat, straight, and smooth. I don't know, I can't say any more nice things about it. It's just genuinely the best straightener ever. Okay, the very last thing I'm gonna talk about is this candle. You guys know I love candles, especially from Bath & Body Works. They're seriously my favorite scents ever. My favorite scent is actually the strawberry pound cake scent, but it's very sweet, and I really was looking, oh, that was my ring. I really was looking for a more springtime fresh scent. When I go for a sweeter scent, so I have one that's like cinnamon spice vanilla or something like that, it's very warm and really sweet, and for some reason I like those burning closer to like bedtime. Like, I don't know, it like puts me to sleep more. Does that make sense? I don't know. So when I was looking for candles, I was looking for daytime candles, and this one has changed my life. And that says a lot because I bought this without even smelling it because I bought it online, and this is the perfect peony one. I'll read you guys what it says. It says pink lady apple, sorbet peony, vanilla sandalwood, and yeah, essential oils. I don't know, that's what it says, but it literally smells so good, so spring. Oh my gosh, I wish you guys could smell this right now. It just smells really nice in my house, especially if I'm just working all day or I just want a little candle burning just to like freshen up the room. It just smells so nice. So I figured I would mention this one because I always mention really sweet scents, and I know not a lot of you guys are huge fans of that. So if you guys like more flowery scents, more fresh ones, I would definitely go for this peony one. Is that how you say it? I don't know if it's peony, I don't know. Someone let me know because I say it wrong every single time, so hopefully that's right. Well guys, that is it for my things I'm loving, my favorites. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. I love sharing products with you guys, and like always, all of the products will be linked down below in the description, but I just miss doing one of these sit down videos in here, and honestly, I've just been so excited about my office and like how cute everything is in here that I was like, I need to sit down and film something in this office so that I can share it with you guys. But I hope you guys like this video. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the red button down below, and follow me on Instagram because I love talking to you guys over there, sharing my life with you guys, and I just can't wait to see you guys next time.